U.S. microchip manufacturers are already getting to work after President Biden signed the CHIPS Act yesterday, aimed at boosting U.S. chip production.
Dependence on foreign chip makers was felt acutely in the widespread pandemic shortages that continue to frustrate consumers. Naomi Ruckham has more.
We're leading the world again for the next decades.
With the stroke of a pen, President Biden is bringing chip manufacturing and research back to American shores.
It's in our economic interest, and it's in our national security interest to do so.
The $280 billion CHIPS and Science Act includes around $52 billion in subsidies for U.S. computer chip companies, $24 billion in tax credits for new manufacturing facilities, and tens of billions of dollars for research and development.
We're going to construct an entire semiconductor ecosystem right here in the United States of America.
Manufacturers aren't wasting any time. Tuesday, Micron announced a $40 billion plan to boost domestic memory chip production. And Global Foundries, in partnership with Qualcomm, is expanding a plant in upstate New York. But these investments aren't likely to solve the pandemic-induced global shortages right away.
Just the complexity of technology that it takes years to put capacity on. And I think for the better part of the next 5 to 10 years, we'll be chasing supply in this industry.
Chips are needed for just about everything we use these days, from cars and consumer electronics to medical equipment and military weapons, even kitchen appliances.
There's ovens with cameras that you can view what's baking, and almost all the refrigerators have computers, circuit boards in them now.
And modern living is putting increasing pressure on those tiny chips. A recent Commerce Department report found demand for chips was as much as 17% higher in 2021 than it was in 2019. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, New York.